There is no great genius without some touch of madness, meaning genius, talent, greatness, and other virtues, qualities, authenticity do not exist in the world in the human beings if there is not madness, insanity, and tincture of basically abnormality followed by it. And because there is madness, insanity in the world in a positive, healthy, productive, moral sense within certain individuals, then they ultimately are also able to become the epitome and representation of greatness, talent, authenticity, skill, knowledge, intelligence, character, experience in our lives, that they become our role models and we can all learn, emulate, and progress from these remarkably talented and exceptional individuals that already have surmounted and transcended greatness, morality, success, barriers, and essentially everything else in which we are trapped, by which we're subjugated in the form of success and failure, a learning and setback, and basically morality, immorality. These are all societally, religiously, culturally manufactured, engineered artifacts to hold us back, to basically prevent us from reaching the realization of our full potential, actual talents, original skills, etc. And man and woman both can be considered to be unrealized potential that are settled for very less in jobs, companies, organizations, enterprises that obviously provide them very less in accordance with their talent, significance, character, and for also what they are able to provide to these companies. So obviously, there is no great genius if there is no parallel, equal, just, and fair amount of insanity and madness in the world and in those individual men and women either. So that's how this connection and parallelism works. Because where there is authenticity, there is also talent. And where there is talent, there is also always going to be authenticity, because these virtues are interdependent, interconnected, interrelated in one way or another. And no great genius could have ever been developed, created, existed, was it not for his own insanity, and if it was not for madness as a sovereign independent quality, there could not be any genius as a quality and the human beings either. So obviously genius is the direct result of either universal godly consciousness, talent, power, authenticity, and also because of unwavering and unrelenting hard work, dedication, perseverance, persistence, patience, effort put into it that they want in their lives, such as Einstein's physics, science, Newton's physics, and the philosophers' philosophies. All these are great geniuses, and their talent is more than exceptional, remarkable, heavenly, and